All right. Yeah, people are actually, we got a couple people watching already, and they're saying, where's the sound? We were still getting some stuff ready on our end, but we had to at least get the video going. So, hi there. Welcome to the Something to Do music series. My name's Brian Hirsch. I've been the one who's been producing this so far, and I want to thank you all for tuning in. We've had two other bands, but now I get to finally be up here with my band. But before we start, just wanted to, first of all, welcome you all to our rehearsal space. We've been really lucky as a band to be able to rehearse in this room since before there was even product in here, and that was a really cool thing for Gwen to let us do that. So I want to also thank Gwen Tiksinski.
You got it.
How was that?
Tiksinski.
Thank you.
And the name of the store is Still Goods.
Yes, we are here live at Still Goods right here on Willie Street. There are folks walking by. I can hear them on the street behind us. But again, I want to thank Gwen for letting us do this. Very, very kind of her to let us use this beautiful interior space. And if you haven't been to Still Goods, it's right here on Williamson Street, right here in Madison, Wisconsin. Also, a big shout out to Mr. Cody Feiner. He has been our main technical man through this whole event, and I am very grateful for all the hard work he's done.
Thank you, Cody.
And another thank you goes out to this man right next to me, Mr. Mark Felton. He's also been sort of our third in command in creating these things. So for all the equipment, all the stuff we've had, it's really just been the three of us. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in.
Thank you for putting this all together.
Well, that's fine. I have the knowledge of knowing that I created something here. So also want to thank WORT Radio. They put out some promos for us. It was really nice of them. We have one of their shirts hanging behind us. It's not actually for sale. We just thought it'd be good bric-a-brac. I just want to say this is the final one of the season. We're going to have hopefully more next season in the fall once it gets cold again and we all get chased indoors. If you want to find out more about that, please, like our Facebook page, whack that like button. And also, we have a YouTube page. We're going to load this video on YouTube, and the other two shows are already up there. So if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel, that would help us as well. So without further ado, let me introduce, well, I've said Mark Felton and Brian Hirsch. Here's Julie Cherney, Adam Tiksinski. We are the Ad Hoc String Band. Thanks for tuning in. All right. And I get to play the first song. First song is actually by a fellow named Dave Alvin. He's from my hometown of Los Angeles, California. And he sings about a dry river, which is really just the LA basin, the LA drainage basin. It's a big concrete drainage basin. That's our river. That's the LA River. It's made of cement. And he also sings about the orange groves of Orange County because there was at one time actual orange groves in Orange County. So that's what he's referring to in this song.
That's the dead trees.
Dry River.
Yeah.
I should turn the volume down on this then.
So that's Dave Alvin from the Blasters, right?
That would be.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just
Yeah,
FYI.
thanks for pointing that out, Mark. See, this is what Mark is here for.
I heard it too. I didn't say anything.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I was born by the river. It was paved with cement. I was born by the river. It was paved with cement. Still I stand upon that dry river, dreaming I was soaking wet. Someday it's gonna rain. Someday it's gonna pour. Someday this old dry river, it won't be dry anymore. I used to play in the orange groves till they bulldozed all the trees. I used to play in the orange groves till they bulldozed all the trees. And now I stand among those dead stumps and smell the blossoms on the leaves. Someday it's gonna rain. Someday it's gonna pour. Someday all those dead trees, they won't be dead anymore. me. I fell in love with you, baby, but you did not fall for me. I'm as dry as that old river, and I'm as dead as those old trees. Someday it's gonna rain, someday it's gonna pour, someday this old heart of mine will fall in love once more. Someday it's gonna rain, someday it's gonna pour, someday this old dry river, it won't be dry anymore. It won't be dry anymore. It won't be dry anymore. It won't be dry anymore.
Once you were my life and breath, then you rode the horse to death. You traveled around too much, then you lost that loving touch. Now who sure hold girl you proud? You didn't love me all along. You can't love to be wrong. I don't trust you no more, so go knock on another door. Now who sure hold girl you proud? Just let those hot tears burn your eyes. They're just pain in some our lives. You made a wreck out of me. Now these chains are set me free. Now who sure girl you proud? You didn't love me all alone. You can't love to be wrong. I don't trust you no more, so don't knock on another door. Now who sure girl you proud? Didn't love me all alone. You can't love to be wrong. I don't trust you no more, so don't knock on another store. Now who sure hold girl you proud? Now who sure hold girl you proud? All right,
Hey,
well,
is that
we're
okay
gonna-
out there? Actually, we should ask the folks in the internet world if they're hearing this. Anyone commented yet?
No hearts.
Well,
I like hearts.
we got a special guest here today. It is my mom and Gwen's mom, Carlene Tiksinski. My dad's back there too, but he's gonna applaud, hopefully. So we're gonna bring up my mom here and do a couple here, and this first one is called Kentucky. And Mom, why don't you I'm gonna give a little backstory on this song.
Oh, I'd love to. We're going to sing a song written by my father, Carl Davis. He wrote this song in 1941, and he was a Kentuckian, so was my mother. And he came up to Chicago to sing on the radio with his partner, Hardy. They were known as Carl and Hardy. And song has been recorded by many people. Chet Atkins, Mac Wiseman, the Louvin brothers, the Everly brothers. And it's a very beloved song. Daddy loved the state that he was born in, so he wrote this really very beautiful song. The words are beautiful, the tune is beautiful. And one reason the tune is beautiful is because there's some phrasing of singing, and then it's followed by kind of a fill-in of instrumentation. And that's made it kind of a difficult song to sing. I have to say that probably the only people who ever sing it just right are my dad and Hardy. But they sing it pretty well, the other people. But around 1951, for some reason, my dad decided to write some words for that fill-in part. So tonight, Julie and Adam are going to sing the 1941 version of Kentucky, and I'm going to sing the fill-in version written in 1951 or so. So hope you enjoy it.
Kentucky,
And my cabin home.
you are the dearest land outside of heaven to me.
I love your mountains and your rocks and rills and hills.
Kentucky,
Dearest place of all.
your laurel and your redbud tree.
Wildflowers blooming there and mockingbirds to see.
When I die,
Take me back again.
I want to rest upon a graceful mountain so high.
And sleep in peace until the coming of the Lord.
For that is
Way up there so high.
where God will look for me.
I love you so, Kentucky, where the bluegrass grows.
I miss the old folks singing in the silvery moonlight.
Their voices harmonizing like the angels sing.
Kentucky,
Fields of sugar cane.
I miss the hound dogs playing too.
That barking music as it echoes back again.
I know that
Sure as anything.
my mother, dad, and sweetheart are they waiting for me.
Old dad and mother dear and darling blue-eyed Sue.
Kentucky,
Hear that whistle blow.
I'll be returning soon.
Because I'm lonesome and my trunk is packed and gone.
Kentucky. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Yeah.
It's always a pleasure to sing that song.
With your son.
Well, we're going to do another one real quick here with Carlene. And this one was probably a hit in maybe the early 60s. Heartaches by the Number.
Good guess.
Ready? Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back and never meant to stay.
Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
You said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I've waited for you. Knock on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way.
Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score.
Every day you love me less, each day I love you more.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win.
But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my
world will end. Thank you guys.
Right.
This was fun.
Thank you.
Just love it.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, Heartaches by the Number.
Also playing it real quiet on that song. That's okay. Okay, well, you want to sing anything? We got comments. People are commenting. Tammy says it sounds good out there. That's really nice. Aaron's watching. Says it sounds pretty good in Cross Plains, says James. So that's nice to know.
Plains.
Yours a long way away. So let us know where you're watching from. That would be nice to know. We'll read it in the comments later. Yes.
Just gotta get me a little.
A little inspiration there. I'll drink to that.
All right, onward and upward. Really upward. Upward to God, right?
All right.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I heard about a man one day who wasted not his time away. He prayed to God.
Pray to God every morning, noon and night.
For things avail, he trusted one never fails. Oh, Daniel prayed.
Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night. Oh, Daniel served the living God while upon certain trial. Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night. He cared not for the king's decree, trusted God, set him free. Oh, Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night.
They threw him in the lion's den because he would not honor men. He prayed to God.
Pray to God every morning, noon and night.
Jaws were locked, made him shop. God to safely let him out. Oh, Daniel prayed.
Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night. Oh, Daniel served the living God while upon certain trial. Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night. He cared not for the king's decree, trusted God and set him free. Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night.
Oh, brothers, let's watch and pray as Daniel did from day to day. He prayed to God.
Pray to God every morning, noon and night.
Let there and do. Pray to God to see us through. Oh, Daniel prayed.
Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night. Oh, Daniel served the living God while upon certain trial. Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night. He cared not for the king's decree, trusted God and set him free. Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night.
Oh, Daniel
Prayed every morning, noon and night.
It's a rock and gospel song.
I get the feeling we're losing our audience.
Oh. Thank you. Drive safe. Oh boy.
All right. Y'all ready to go on?
Are we going to see the Hillbillies? Or the Riverside? Why are we going to Milwaukee?
Oh, you'll find out.
Oh, I will.
Feeling good about it?
Let's play at Summerfest.
There we go.
Parking lot.
Are you kicking this?
Sure.
Mark's gonna kick this.
1, 2, 3.
From Milwaukee decide which one you want the most. Them are the stars for me. Milwaukee, here I come, Nashville, Tennessee. Well, I'm gonna go downtown, trade my old Ford for an Olds. I just might get all drunked up and trade it for a Rolls. One thing I know for sure, I'll always be blue. There ain't a way to get drunk enough to stop my loving you. I'm gonna get on the old turnpike, I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna leave this town till you decide which one you want the most. They're not the stars for me. Milwaukee, here I come from Nashville, Tennessee. Will you turn on the TV? Minnie Pearl is singing loud. I know she's a gal for me and I'll love her, there's no doubt. I'm gonna go downtown and find out where she's at. If I can't find her, I'll have to settle for that pretty little Tenderwinette. Well, I'm gonna get on the old turnpike and I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna leave this town till you decide which one you want the most. They're not the stars for me. Milwaukee, here I come from Nashville, Tennessee. Well, I said Milwaukee, here I come from Nashville, Tennessee.
All right. Woohoo.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah, on a Saturday night.
Yes.
Larry and Stephanie have good things to say about us in the comments. Thank you very much, Larry and Stephanie.
Thanks for tuning in and for tuning in.
Now, Adam has many special skills, but they're just fantastic. And one of them is his ability to do some Piedmont style. We weren't sure how to use that skill, and we figured out we could use it in this song. So, Adam, show them what you can do.
All right, I'll try.
No pressure, huh? Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain. Whole lot more 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let that river rise and fall, let the wind make the walk 'cause I got them deep river blues. My old pal's a good old pal. She walks like a waterfowl when I get them deep river blues. There ain't no one to cry for me, and the fishes all go on a spree when I get them deep river blues. Give me back my old boat. I'm gonna sail, boys, if she'll float, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Now I'm going down to Muscle Shoals. Times are better there, I'm told, 'cause I got them deep river blues. If my boat sinks with me, I'm going down, boys, don't you see? 'Cause I got them deep river blues. Now I'm gonna say goodbye And if I sink, boys, just let me die, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let that river rise and fall, let the waves make a wall, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Said I got them deep river blues. That's Adam on guitar, folks.
All right.
Nice. You should break your ankle more often. Right, your ankle? Was it your foot?
Right.
He had a broken. Can I tell them?
Oh, sure.
He had a broken foot, and was kind of
Yeah.
bored. So he thought, I'm going to learn me some
Finger picking.
finger picking.
Can't do walking, so I'll let my
do
fingers do the
finger
walking.
Fingers do the picking.
And Aaron liked what you were picking there.
Oh.
She was just listening to this song.
Oh,
earlier
wow.
today.
Thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron.
Okay. Ready? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry.
Are you really ready?
I wasn't. I'm sorry.
That was
I
the
thought I
fake
was
ready.
ready.
Yeah.
Actually, I couldn't see the list.
We're in E.
Yeah, I thought I was, but I wasn't.
Film,
apparently.
they'll edit this out.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sunny day, baby, when everything seems okay, baby. You'll wake up and find out you're alone. 'Cause I'll be gone, 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 really gone, done moved on, 'cause you done me wrong.
Everyone
That you need, baby, as you walk down the street, baby, will ask you why you're walking all alone, while you're on your own. Just say I'm gone, 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 done moved on, 'cause you done me wrong. If you change your ways, baby, you might get me to stay, baby. You better hurry up if you don't want to be alone. 'Cause I'll be gone, 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 really gone, done moved on, 'cause you done me wrong. Gone, 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 really gone, done moved on, 'cause you done me wrong. Clap and a look of surprise.
Check my wires for a second here.
That was an Everly Brothers song.
Yeah.
I don't know if they wrote it. I don't think they did, but they did it quite well.
They did very well.
Yeah.
We know the reason why we do it.
I love Phil Everly. I love them both, but I love him in the 50s with the pompadour, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then in the 60s they went flat. Let's bring the pompadour back. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Three-quarters of us got to go and see Tim O'Brien
Oh,
last
yeah.
night at the Stoughton Opera House, which was quite a show.
I love his voice.
Yes.
It's
and
like
that
butter.
was a really great show, and he's a guy with a big heart. And we're going to do one of his tunes next. Not to introduce your tune for you, but
No, I was
And our love for Tim O'Brien.
psyched to hear you doing it so well. I was just hoping it made it into a microphone. What he was trying to say since
Cody
he
did
was
his
off.
best.
What he was trying to say since he was off mic.
All right. Whoops.
Okay, don't tell Gwen. Good thing it was empty.
It's an unbalanced koozie.
Koozie with his mind of its own.
Yes.
Attack of the koozies.
Anyway. 1, 2, 3.
I try to travel around with less and less. Try them all the simple way is the way that's best. I'd save a lot of time not having to choose which color shirt I wear, which pair of shoes. Don't need a guitar to sing my song. Everywhere I land, I'll always get along. I've been up and down this road a time or two, I guess. Now it's time to travel around with less and less. I had a woman once, she was not my wife. I took a long detour on the road of life. I carried that weight, it almost broke my back. Nearly lost the ones I love, getting back on track. I wasted lots of time and I still feel the pain. Made a vow I won't go through that again. I've been up and down this road a time or two, I guess. Now it's time to travel around with less and less. Coffee in the morning, a little wine at night. Meal somewhere in the middle, I think I'll be alright. I got my pride, I got a smile to greet the day. I got a friend or two to help me through when I lose my way. Don't need a guitar to sing my song. Everywhere I land, I'll always get along. I've been up and down this road a time or two, I guess. Now it's time to travel around with less and less. I've been up and down this road a time or two, I guess. Now it's time to travel around with less and less. All right, here we go. Tim O'Brien song.
Knocking everything over. You're knocking over the merch there? Watching the merch.
Gosh.
Whoops.
Shameless plug.
All right.
All right, where are we going next, folks?
Roving Gambler.
All right.
All right. I get to do the lead in for this one.
Yep, you do.
I
It
volunteer.
says,
I volunteer for lots of things.
it says Mark intro, so.
1, 2, 3.
I am a gambler. I gamble all around. Whenever I meet with a different card, I lay my money down. Lay my money down. Lay my money down. And I've been in Frisco many more weeks than 3. I met up with a pretty little girl. She I left her in Frisco. I wound up in Maine. I met up with a gambling man. Got in a poker game. Got in a poker game. Got in a poker game. Money in the pot and dealt the cards around. Some deal from the bottom of the deck, so I shot the gambler down. Shot the gambler down. Shot the gambler down. Now I'm down in prison. Got a number 4 my name. The warden said as he locked the door, you gambled your last game. Gambled your last game. Gambled your last game. Yay. Thank you.
yes.
Ouch, Mark. Right in the heart.
Yeah,
He shot me.
I shot you well.
Yeah, I was thinking about Mark during that last song because, you know, right at his feet is a little gray box on the screen. Can't you see it on the screen right now? You see it, right? Well, it is. It's a little gray box on the screen, and it's a Venmo. So if people want to give us a virtual tip for what we're doing,
And we already have one that thanks.
and we already have one person to thank for that. So the virtual tip jar is out. If you like what you're hearing, it would be a nice thing to maybe put a little something in the jar there. We take Bitcoin or regular coin.
Actually, Ethereum. My brother is involved in the Ethereum blockchain. So
Okay. Adam, what do you got?
Now blue ain't the blood for the way that I feel, and the storm brewing in this heart of mine. This ain't no crazy dream, I know that it's real. You're someone else's love now, you're not mine.
Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new.
For my yearning heart
Keep saying you're not mine.
my troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. Now please take these treasured dreams I had for you and me, and take all the love I thought was mine. Someday these crazy arms will hold somebody new, but now I'm so lonely all the time. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. For my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. And that's why I'm lonely all the time. Right.
All right. Well, once more, we are the Ad Hoc String Band. This is the Something to Do music series. We're live right here on Willie Street at Still Goods. It's not open, so you can't do any shopping, but they're open tomorrow. So come on down.
11
Say hi to
o'clock.
Gwen.
11 o'clock.
Okay. After church. Wander over.
All right. You ready for this one?
Oh, yeah.
This one has no introduction. It just jumps right in. You ready to jump right in, folks?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Let's do it.
1, 2,
Blast off.
3, and woke up this morning with light in my eyes, and then realized it was still dark outside. It was a light coming down from the sky. I don't know who or why. Must be those strangers that come every night. Those saucer-shaped lights, people uptight. These blue-green footprints that glow in the dark. I hope they get home all was feeling quite weird. Had flies in my beard, my toothpaste was smeared over my window that written my name, saying so long, we'll see you again. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along? Won't do anything wrong. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along for a ride? Won't you please take me along for a ride?
We spaced out a little. Okay.
Should be spaced.
Apparently this
out
is our
now.
little 60s mini set here.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
All right.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sick at heart and lonely, deep in dark despair. When you love her only, tell me where is she where? And if she says to you that she don't love me, just give her this message, tell her of my plea. 'Cause I know if I could have her back again, I would never make her sad. I got a heart full of soul. She's been gone a long time, longer than I can bear. But if she says she loves me, tell her I'll be there. And if she says to you that she don't love me, just give her this message, tell her of my plea. 'Cause I know if I could have her back again, I would never make her sad. I got a heart full of soul. Cause I know if I could have her back again, I would never make her sad. I got a heart full of soul. I got a heart full of soul.
All right. Sorry. Just a little
Emily and Chris
black.
said they're watching from a bog somewhere
We
in
had a
the
long time ago.
Midwest.
I'm sorry, yeah.
A log.
A bog. That's what it said right there. It says a bog.
That's awesome.
Is there a rabbit in a log on the bog? Green grass grows all around, all around?
Well, not really. It's
Okay.
floating turf.
It's true.
Darn banjo.
It's really weird. If you've ever been to a bog, if you haven't been to a bog, they're really cool, but be safe because
Have you ever been to a cranberry bog?
no,
Those are cool. Especially,
there's
During
nothing more
hard season. Anyway.
Wisconsin.
pardon me?
Well, maybe that's a trip this summer. Learn about Wisconsin.
Fall. When they we'll talk later.
Okay.
Okay.
You cheated me and left me lonely. I tried to be your very own. There'll be a day you'll want me only, but Yes, when I leave, I'll be a long time gone. You're gonna be sad, you're gonna be weeping, you're gonna be blue and all alone. You'll regret that day you see me leaving. 'Cause when I leave, I'll be a long time gone. Be a long time gone. Be a long time gone. Yes, when I leave, I'll be a long time gone. You'll see my face through tears and sorrow. You'll miss the love you call your own. Maybe there'll be no tomorrow. 'Cause when I leave, I'll be a long time gone. Be a long time gone. Long time gone. Yes, when I leave, I'll be a long time gone. Yes, when I leave, I'll be a long time gone.
Thank you. It's nice to have clapping.
We got time for a few more here. So, we're already in the key, so we just
there.
jump right in after you have a sip of water there. All right, this next song is kind of an upbeat one, so we're all going to get properly hydrated beforehand. I recommend you at home do the same.
Pat Downey just said Adam is obviously descended from bluegrass royalty.
Whoa.
And the rest of us are just commoners. Thank you for your benevolence, Adam. Pat, thanks so much for watching. You feeling good about this?
Let's do it.
All right, ready? It goes. I hear that train a-comin', she's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns, but I shot a man in Rockford just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars, but I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison, if this railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Yeah.
Did I step on a solo?
Yes.
I cut off Julie's solo. Should we start back over again? Do we want to go back into the third verse? And
No.
That was too fast for me anyway. My fingers would have gotten stuck in the.
okay.
Okay.
I owe Julie a solo.
Kinda cool.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you can do the extended version of Keep on the Sunny Side now.
There we go. You want next or break on
The
this one?
10-minute long play version.
Yeah.
Now I don't think
Oh,
it's
now we're gonna
Featuring
go
the,
long
the
here.
5-minute
It's
banjo
not
solo.
likely tonight, but when we practiced yesterday, we played the song. The sun came up. Just
That's
Oh,
right.
that's true.
I
Well,
don't
that's
expect it now, but maybe
never know.
tomorrow if you're watching.
I'm pretty darn powerful.
Yes.
And a little flat or sharp. One of the two.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
There's a dark and troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side we also may view. Keep on sunny side, always on sunny side. Keep on sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. The storm and its fury broke today, pushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storms will in time pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Let us greet with the song of hope each day. Though the moment be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our Savior away, who keeps everyone in His care. Keep on sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. If we keep on the sunny side of life. Yeah, you don't solo normally on this song.
Good.
That's for like a memory.
All right.
All right. Well, then, see now we're still discussing how breaks were supposed to work, but if you didn't notice it, that's the important thing. Folks, that pretty much comes to the conclusion of our show. We're going to do one more for you. We are the Ad Hoc String Band. This has been the Something to Do music series. Thank you very much for tuning in. Want to again thank Cody Finer as our technical wizard. Yay, Cody.
Cody Finer of Soggy Prairie.
Yes,
Right?
Soggy Prairie, soggyprairie.com.
Yes, they're awesome.
I want to also thank Strings to Rome and Soggy Prairie for playing the last two events. That was really nice of them. And again, hopefully we'll be able to do some more of these in the fall with other acts. And I guess we'll talk about that when that time comes. Right now, it's too nice out. We want to go outside
And go
and
to the
enjoy
gigs.
and go to all the gigs that are happening. So we'll leave you with one that's, what do we call this, a traditional?
You could call it a waltz.
Okay, we'll call it a waltz. It's not a traditional. It's an untraditional waltz.
Dance if you'd like.
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good? Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on the rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We spoke until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit a fire. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. We are the Ad Hoc String Band.
That was new.
See you in the future. We're going to be at the Wartstock in May, so please tune in then.
Yeah. Thank you all.
the mall.
Have a
Thanks,
good night.
everyone.
Drive safe.
And the Malt House every 4th Wednesday.
Yeah.
Still accepting tips.